Bienvenue à Easy Ma Cuisine, or welcome to Easy Ma Cuisine. I'm Natasha.
I'm Marie-Josée.
So obviously we just moved, and so the kitchen...
We moved across the country.
So.
And here it's snowing today.
But so, sorry for the delay in the episodes, yeah. But obviously our kitchen isn't as big, but we'll be able to live with it. Okay, so let's check out our ingredients. Mom, do you want to explain?
Yeah, so today we are making those wonderful cinnamon buns.
Tasty.
Really good for Christmas Day breakfast. And the kids can really make them on their own.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yes, you will. Okay, so the ingredients. You're going to need some milk, half cup of milk, mixed with 2 cups of butter. And you're going to add a full teaspoon of quick rise yeast. And we are going to add to that 1 egg, 3/4 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup of sugar. And you start to mix all these ingredients, and after that you finish by adding 1 cup of flour.
Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so once you've mixed your butter and milk together, like you put them in the microwave and you melt
just
the butter.
for a minute, just warm.
Not too long, because you don't want it to like overflow.
I'm pouring my melted butter and milk. I'm going to put my yeast, salt, I have the sugar, 1 egg, ¾ cup flour.
About how long do you want that in there?
A couple of minutes. Once in a while you scrape the edges of the bowl. Get all the ingredients mixed. So all my ingredients are well mixed, so now I finish with my cup of flour. And if it's still too wet, you add a teeny bit more flour. Okay. Now, that's how it is.
Kind of looks like pizza dough.
Almost. It's a little bit elastic. So, it's perfect. So, I'm putting a little bit of flour because I have to be able to work with that dough. So, it's almost to the point where I can take it in my hands. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my counter, and you see how my dough is, it's ready to be. So now I'm going to work my dough on this counter for a few minutes. And what you do, you just add a little bit of flour when it gets sticky. Okay. My dough is now ready. You can see it's not sticky. I've been mixing it, kneading the dough for about 6-7 minutes. So that's what you should have. It should not stick to your hands at all. So now all I need to do is spray a bowl with some oil spray. We are going to put our dough. So, and I'm going to cover it with a kitchen towel, and I keep it right here on my stove. It's pretty warm. You have to make sure you get a warm spot, otherwise it's not going to rise properly. So if it's really cold like where we live, you might even want to turn on your oven on warm. Make sure this area is really warm, and it should take at least 2 hours before it doubles.
So now we're going to teach you how to make the frosting for the finished cinnamon rolls. You're going to need about half powdered sugar, and you're going to need about 2 ounces of cream cheese and
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of
butter. That's for the filling of the cinnamon bun. You are going to use 4 ounces of brown sugar mixed with 4 tablespoons of butter and a tablespoon of cinnamon.
Okay.
So I'm going to put my butter, my cream cheese. Add my powdered sugar to it. Scrape the edges. Right now is the brown sugar, and you mix it with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Now we are going to check our dough. As you can see, the dough has more than doubled, so it's perfect. So what I'm going to do, put some flour here on my counter again, and I'm going to roll out the dough. I'm going to make like a rectangle. So now I have a rectangle. It's about 15 by 11. All I need to do is spray my butter on it. And not all the way to the edge, you leave a little border, about half. Your butter has to be soft, so it's easy to spray.
You mean spread?
Yeah.
Not spray.
So now I'm going to put my mixture of brown sugar and cinnamon. So now I'm going to roll it. I'm going to spray a pan. Alright, so I'm going, now you place this like this, and my pan is going to take about 8 rolls. And you have to remember, these are going to expand, so don't place them too tight. And I'm going to put my towel back, and now we are going to let them rise for about 45 minutes until they double in size. So as you can see, our rolls are again double in size. There is no more space in between them, so now they are ready to go in the oven for about 20 minutes at between 360 to 375, depending how your oven works. Alright, it has been 20 minutes, so we are checking those rolls, and as you can see, those rolls are ready. We're going to let them cool down for about 3 minutes. We are going to transfer those buns.
Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed our show, and don't forget to check us out next week when we'll be teaching you how to make a delicious soup.
Moroccan soup.
For the cold weather.
Yes, it's cold here, it's snowing.
You said that earlier, Mom.
I know, but it's still snowing. So,
yeah.
Enjoy the wonderful breakfast cinnamon bun.
Not just breakfast, anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay, Mom.
I'm MJ.
And I'm Natasha on Easy My Cuisine.